today's R32 project is going to be removing the rear seats. And I've had them out before when I installed the Eurosport X-Brace, which you'll see in a minute when I fold the rear seats down. And the only real tools you should need for this are, your regular torque bits, 10mm just to supervise. So it should be pretty quick. We'll fold the seats down. So here you can see the Eurosport X-Brace. So we're probably going to remove the rear deck lid and tray too. So once you fold the rear seats down, you're going to want to take this plastic cover off. So you're going to need a T30 torque bit to remove this little black piece. Then you can pull this little bracket off. So you just sort of lift up on the corner now, and then slide it towards the middle. Now you can see the bracket better and remove it. And they just sit in this slot here, and that bracket holds them down. You're going to have to undo that bolt down there to take the seatbelt out and feed it through the bottom seat to get this one out. So to take the seatbelt out, you're going to need the M10. Just kind of tug the seatbelt through, and then there you go. Then we can remove this top piece, and then we'll come back for the bottom part. So to remove the lower part of the rear seat, you're going to want to pull all these clips up. There's 4 of them, and they just pull up like this. You just sort of slide that forward, and then it comes out, and you do that with all of them. And then you just sort of pull up on it. So who cares about a little exposed wire? That's no big deal, right? I mean, come on, what do you need that many wires for? That's just silly. I'm working on an idea right now where we're gonna make something custom to, so you don't have to look at all this crap, because this bracket's not removable, even though you can take these seat belts out. But yeah, we can see the Euro brace now. We'll remove that rear tray in a second. Weight of the rear seats, 75 pounds, top and bottom. Everyone says 84, but I just did it 75. Alright, so we're like mid-rear seat delete. Well, we actually deleted the rear seat already. But right now it's Sunday and it's like 1:30. I'm making a junkyard run. We're going to try to get some parts here. I want to get one of those carpet covers for the spare tire. Pretty much source that out at any VW. Alright, so we're at the junkyard now. This place is pretty neat. They give you a map, and this is a list of VWs, but right now I'm just looking at everything. Right here in this Passat, I found this trunk mat, and this is what we're going to use for the rear seat delete. There's a Jetta down there, but as soon as you see the trunk open, you pretty much know it's a waste of time, so we're just going to hit like every row here. A tan leather, that one's not going to work. Oh, not a Passat. Maybe in this Passat. Nope, gone. Cloth seat, windows open. Black interior though. Let's see, no trunk. No trunk. Ruined. What else is here? The AEM sticker was a dead giveaway, buddy. You would have had a cone filter in here somewhere. It's no good though. The neon with the trailer hitch. And all the painted trim. It's one black Golf. I mean, how'd I miss this thing when I first walked around? There's nothing on it usable though. Pretty much gutted. Alright, so here are the 2 pieces I scored from the junkyard. Alright, so after some quick, research and development here at the laboratory, this is what the R32 looks like when you take the rear seat out. Battery's about to die, I gotta do this quick. So this is the before, right? And I still have the hatch tray in, but that's, that can come or go, whatever, it doesn't matter. What we're trying to do is fix all this ugliness with the seat belts and stuff. I mean, you can spend hundreds of dollars on a rear seat delete kit that sort of makes it look nice and adds a bunch of cardboard, not cardboard, but like PDF particle board type shit and carpet. Why would you want to add that much weight? We're going for weight reduction. So here it is. this isn't the finished product. Of course, I still have that other piece that I want to put like around these sides, and I'm going to make it fit better and stuff because it's just sort of sitting there now. But you get an idea. That's a pretty good piece for your rear seat delete, huh? Not bad for $6. Still got to clean it a little bit more. But yeah, that's going to cover how to remove your rear seats.